Since a treadmill can be a great investment to losing weight or improving your cardiovascular fitness, it's important to find the right one for you. Here are some of the key questions to ask when you're looking at individual treadmills to see which features are most important. First, what are you going to be using this treadmill for? Are you mainly using it for walking, light running, or do you really have some intense running that you want to be able to do? Are there others who will also be using the machine? Do they have needs that are different than yours? Do they want additional features or things that you might need to take into consideration? You also need to consider if there will be heavier individuals using the machine. Each machine has a different weight limitation, so that is a factor to make sure you check. Another thing to consider is, do you need something that is space-saving? While many of the folding treadmills are very high quality, you might do better with a sturdier, solid frame that doesn't fold if you have a space where you can leave it out all the time. These are just some of the basic elements of a treadmill that you should know about. When it comes to the motor, the size is really going to depend on how you're using the machine. A 1.25 horsepower is on the lower end and would be considered substandard for many of the models that we've looked at. 1.75 to 2.0 horsepower would be satisfactory for walkers and light jogging. The average runner should look for at least a 2.5 horsepower motor, and those over 225 pounds should seek out at least a 3.0 horsepower motor. The track size is really going to also depend some on your comfort level as well as the height of people using the machine. Many of the machines range from 16 to 22 inches wide. A lot of users are going to feel that 16 is a little bit narrow and really only good for walking, whereas 22 inches gives you a little bit more space, so as you're moving and your stride is changing with running, you don't feel any concerns about stepping off the belt. In terms of length, most machines are between 42 and 63 inches long. A taller runner is really going to want to look for a machine that is at least 55 inches or longer. In terms of speed, most of the models we review at this point have up to 12 miles per hour, and this is going to be adequate for nearly every runner. Those who are training for a sub 5-minute mile might need something over 13 miles per hour. Otherwise, a machine that goes up to at least 10 miles per hour will be adequate for almost every runner. When it comes to incline, most of the models we've reviewed have up to a 10 to 15% incline. This is great for burning calories more efficiently than a flat surface, and also for training for those hilly events. If you want something really intense, check out the Incline trainer, which actually goes up to 40%. For those of you training for specific hilly events, you may also want to look for a model that has a decline. Most of them go down to 3%. When it comes to track cushioning, this is actually one of the major benefits that a lot of runners find in using a treadmill. It can help to reduce the impact on your body between 15 and 40% depending on the model. This is much easier on the joints than running on the road. If pre-designed programs are something that you consider a great feature, you'll find that most machines come with 12 to 15, but many have up to 44 built-in programs. This will allow you to focus on certain goals from weight loss to endurance training. There are also a wide variety of custom options that allow you to sync your data with individual platforms. Another thing to consider when selecting your treadmill are which extra features really matter to you. Do you need to have built-in fans? Do you want it to have a TV or just a place for your tablet to go? Is it important to you to be able to plug in your MP3 player or to have a USB port? Or are you really focused on having places for water bottles, a wireless heart rate monitor, or can you do fine with those that are built into the handles? These are just some of the many options that we cover in the different treadmills here. When it comes to warranties, treadmill manufacturer warranties are a good indication of the quality of the product. Warranties can range from a limited 90 days to a confidence-instilling lifetime warranty. Warranties also range based on different aspects of the machine, including the frame, motor, electronics, and labor. If weight capacity is a consideration for you, it's important to know that machines can range from 250 to 400 pounds. We advise purchasing a machine that has a capacity that's 50 pounds heavier than your current body weight. If portability and space saving are important to you, there are a few features that we recommend looking at. While there are many low-cost models that do offer a folding design, we recommend looking at those that are in the mid to upper level range to ensure that you're getting a model that is sturdy and durable. You may also find that some treadmills even feature power assist technology to make the whole folding process easier. Click on the link below for more detailed information.